I carry the vision, the passion, and the responsibility of leading an organization and the work that we do.
Wow.
Everything from our 12 staff members to our 10 amazing board members, the families that we serve in the greater Austin area, to our current funding, to the
Hmm.
future of the organization. And so everywhere I go, every room I walk into, that's top of mind for me as I'm having these bold conversations with potential donors or members in the community that have supported in the past, and I want to re-engage them, or potential partnerships. And what I've learned for many years, I've known this, but now it's like, I'm double armed. I'm double armed because being in the nonprofit sector, especially as an executive director, you wear many hats, as you mentioned, right? And so I don't want to leave any rock unturned for for anything that we do, from our programs to our funding to the conversations to the what ifs, the initiatives. And so my philosophy is, you just have to go for it. You just have to do it. You have to do the ask. When it comes to fundraising, right? You have to have thick skin to be in this role, because we rely on the community, right? To whether it's grants or sponsorships, individual donations, attending events, you name it. And so I have this philosophy that if you don't ask, you will not receive. And so I, of course, being in business development before and in fundraising, there will be a lot of no's, a lot of no's. And it hurts me for a second, I'm not going to lie. But then I dust myself off and I just like, okay, all right. They said, no, it's okay. What was my takeaway? Now they learned a little bit more about the organization. Now I
Absolutely.
learned about their fiscal year budget. It ends at the end of June, end of October. It starts in January. Like every corporation, every business, they have their different, timelines. And then now it's like, okay, well, maybe they could build this into next year's budget. And so you just have to have that thick skin and know that there are going to be a lot of no's, a lot of yeses, and a lot of hope. And for me to be able to fundraise for Con Mi Madre is just a true gift, because I know that I get to serve these families and these students for a better tomorrow.
Oh, that's just great. And that is so true of fundraising and development work, that when you get to that place, I mean, the worst they can say is no. And even like you described,
Absolutely.
they say no and you learn something. But being fueled by that passion, that like you said, like that I get to do this. This is actually a privilege. Is an incredible reframe. I'm so grateful to you for mentioning that here on our 501c drop. That's something I think we can, I mean, I would bet you as well as I, when in my fundraising days, there are days when you have to remind yourself of that a little more aggressively than on other days where that just comes very naturally after maybe too many no's all in a row. But it truly is such a privilege for these organizations to get to be a voice for them, just like you said.